In early 2020, when most of us were learning a brand new word, coronavirus, I learned that the common cold is caused by coronaviruses. 8 or 9 of them I read back then. Yesterday I read there may be over 200 coronaviruses that cause the common cold. Now the economic cost of the common cold must be in the billions every year. And the annoyance on our personal level. But there's never been a concentrated effort to find a cure for the common cold because of the number of different coronaviruses that cause it. We've always just accepted it as something inevitable. It's part of the cost of living. 2 or 3 times a year, we get a cold and we sniffle for 10 days. It came as a big surprise to me this spring to realize that the last head cold I had was in 2019. The last one. I talked to a woman a while back who has had a cold within the past year, but she said it's because she has a little girl who brings home every infection from school. But the rest of us, I don't think, have had colds. If your experience has been different, please tell me about it. So what's happened? We're wearing masks. We're washing our hands. We're keeping our hands away from our face. We're not going in crowds of threatening-looking people. So maybe we don't have to have colds. Maybe. It's a possibility. We've also gotten vaccinated, and we got the usual flu shot last fall, but that doesn't protect against colds. We learned that. That's too specific. But maybe there's a chance we don't have to have colds. I plan to go on wearing my mask, not here where you're all vaccinated, I trust. But when I go to Vaughn's, I think they won't be surprised. They won't look at me oddly because we've seen people with masks on now. They won't think I'm a criminal hiding my face. But they won't be surprised, and I can go on following my good health habits. And it's possible, not a guarantee, but possible, I will never have another head cold as long as I live. If I balance the discomfort of wearing this and the discomfort of blowing my nose for 10 days, there's no dilemma there. So that's what I learned. And if that doesn't lift your spirits, it at least lifts mine.